everyone. Thank you for being here. I know it's been a while, but been pretty busy lately. Uh, so today's presentation is going to be pretty short. I actually gave this last month at a kind of a, I guess you could call it a conference. It was for Pacific or PacBio. Yeah, it's the name of the company is PacBio, where I was a finalist for this grant. I didn't win, but that's okay. Um, I really just wanted to share this because it actually kind of gives you some of the insights of what I'm currently working on, and also provide you some background about what I'm doing is pretty important. So for this competition last month, it was like I had to give like a 5-minute presentation and convince basically the PacBio sales representatives that were there, like why my project was the best. So yeah, let me just get started. So it should only take about 5 minutes. Imagine being able to help babies live a long and healthy life. Imagine helping parents ensure that their baby lives a life free of metabolic disease. That's the revolutionary potential of the Snugglebug Project, and you have the opportunity today to be a part of this initiative. The Snugglebug Project is interested in fighting childhood obesity. More than 40 million children are diagnosed with obesity, and this number is continuing to rise. These numbers only include children 2 years and older, and what makes us really unique is that we're looking at children who are younger because there are very poor diagnostic methods. Infants with accelerated weight gain have been shown to be continuing to rise as well over the past decade. We know that obesity also during childhood can lead to all sorts of health issues later in life. While medications like Ozempic have made headlines for treating adult obesity, they can cause severe side effects. And so what can we do to make sure we fight childhood obesity with these different approaches? We know that the conventional wisdom of burning more calories than you consume fails to explain why some babies gain weight while others don't, even when they eat the same foods. Now, over the past couple decades, as scientists know that it's much more than diet. There's host genetics, the environment, as well as exercise, all contributing factors to obesity risk. However, the microbiome has been a game-changing discovery and a new factor in understanding obesity, and the Snugglebug Project is trying to understand its potential for treating infant obesity. You can think of the microbiome as this newly discovered organ. This organ has hundreds of genes for every one human gene, and these microbial genes play fundamental roles in our digestion, metabolism, and immunity. Within the last decade, microbiome research has already given us new approaches to treat obesity. For instance, microbiome transplants from lean individuals to obese individuals have been very effective in helping people lose weight. Well, why don't we have microbiome treatments for children? This is because of many studies suffer from having either small sample sizes or overlook critical factors like sleep and dietary factors. And in the worst case scenarios, they use Illumina short read sequencing, and we all know the limitations of that. So the Snugglebug Project addresses all of those limitations. We have collected over 2,400 gut samples from moms and babies, as well as we have over 600 breast milk samples from 200 mothers. And we've collected 6 samples across the first year of life, as well as sleep data, feeding data, whether the child had antibiotics. And for all of these biological samples, we have already generated PacBio following 16S data. Now with PacBio 16S data, this has been allowing us to track which beneficial as well as harmful microbes correlate with sleep, breastfeeding, and diet, and when these microbial transitions occur. This is great, but 16S data only lets us see what types of microbes are there in each sample. We want to know what these microbes are actually doing. In other words, we want to track their functional activity, and that's why we need the SMRT grant. We want to employ long-read shotgun sequencing to our samples, not only identify what microbes are in our samples, but to understand what they are doing By knowing what they are doing, we can develop much more precise probiotics that can restore the functional potential that has been lost in children who are suffering from obesity. Your vote for the Snugglerbug Project enables PacBio to be a part of this initiative to improve infant health. Your vote will be the reason why we can develop probiotics with microbial genes that can help mothers who cannot breastfeed. Your vote will be the reason why we'll be able to ensure why certain microbial genes that are essential for baby's metabolism are there. Your vote will help us identify what microbes are needed for a baby to have a good night's sleep. And above all, your vote will ultimately help the families in this photo, as well as the millions of families worldwide seeking scientific answers for their children's health. Join us by voting for Snugglebug and help us take this crucial step forward in improving infant health. All right, that's about it. Hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you next time.